I honestly don't remember. I don't even want to keep this long. Honestly, I want to see where you want to go with this, but I don't want to keep this one long because this
Well,
is long. This
look,
is
look,
long overdue.
look.
This is long overdue.
Egerton Ryerson is a piece of shit, and you can walk around the city, and you can enter in schools. You know, just see a lot of pieces of shit where they've built stuff to celebrate them, right? So to your point, very much so long overdue. But one of the things that we were talking about, and we'll keep it to the point, is if you graduated from Ryerson
Mhm,
and you got the piece of paper that you spent thousands of dollars on and it says
mhm,
Ryerson, what do they
mhm.
do now? Does that still hold weight? Is that still a thing? This is what I'm trying to figure out. Can I Google Ryerson and actually go to their main site? Like, what if I'm an employer, right? And I'm in Dubai, and then
Mhm.
you fly over here, you did your thing at Ryerson. I don't know nothing about Ryerson, so I Google them. Like, what happens then? Do I get redirected?
This is what I'm hoping. What I'm hoping is because, like I said, I started off by saying it's long overdue. Why did it take so long for them to change their name? I'm hoping that the reason it took them so long to change their name was because they were planning for everything that you're talking about right now. I'm hoping that they took that time uh, in between the statue getting torn down and now to say, okay, do we send out new diplomas to everybody, to all our students? Do we tell all of our international partners and everybody else that this is happening so they can let people know that when you look for Ryerson, you're not going to find it? It's now under this. Do we adjust our socials? Do we adjust
This is what
our
I'm talking about.
SEOs? Do we adjust all these things so that when people do search for Ryerson, they find out that the name has been changed? That's what I want to know. I don't know. I haven't Googled Ryerson today. I wonder what happens. That's a very good question. I wonder what happens if you Google Ryerson today. Is Toronto Metropolitan University the first thing to come up? Or is it a bunch of articles about how they've changed their name?
There you go.
Are
There
they
you go.
able to have made it a priority? Because listen, this is a university with tons of money. So we're not talking about somebody who has to build up their way to the top of the SEO. If this is important for them, they paid for it to be at the top of the SEO. When you Google it, it has to be at the top. You can pay for that. So I want to see, those are the type of things that I want to see immediately happen. Am I glad that this name has changed? Absolutely, 100%. I have friends who went to this university, Ryerson, and have their diplomas and are asking what's going on now too. So I hope that they have planned ahead, and this doesn't end up worse a situation, you know, than it
Well,
could
check
be.
it out, man. For all those who graduated from Ryerson and who have that piece of paper, I'm sure, I'm very sure they have made it right and done right by you. But on the very off chance that they haven't, you might as well have went to Everest College, nigga.
Oh
All right,
man,
viewing
that's
public,
so
what
sweet.
are your thoughts here? Leave it in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe.